If you when you go to auditions and you were not cast in the film, at the end of the day, don't think it's the end of the world. Don't think the world has come to an end. Don't think maybe the director or the producer hates you or something. No, 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 no. Maybe the director or the producer is trying to get the best for himself, the best for what he wants to do, the best for the film, because any film that is made is director's film, his director's project. So he wants the best for the film. He wants what can really give him awards, what can really speak to the outside world about the film. So maybe you were not casting the film and you're thinking maybe there's a hatred or something, that's maybe these kind of requests, maybe I don't know, but maybe there's this request from the director, the producer, and somehow they hated you. No, 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 no. Excuse me. You go and learn how to make films. Go and learn. Go and get yourself together. Put yourself together. Put yourself to become a filmmaker, to become an actor, an actress. Then you can compete with the already existing people in the industry. Because if you think you are this good and you get them, actually when you give yourself any examination, you're going to pass yourself. But when you come out on the stage, when you come out on people and meet a lot of people on the way and say, okay, let us have this audition, and before you know it, you see that you're not even good at all. You know what I'm saying? So you need to be yourself. You need to get yourself together. You need to learn your filmmaking skills. You need to learn how to make films. Maybe later on I'm going to teach you all this, how to make films and how to be good on camera, how to really appear well and how to really get your fans to really be crazy about you on set, to like you, even your directors on set, the crew members, to be happy with you. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you the truth, everybody wants to be a star. Every down person wants to be a star. Even myself, you know what I'm saying? Even yourself. So if you think you are this good and not in that film, my sister, my brother, you need to understand that there are a lot of competitors. You learn how to make film, you learn filmmaking, you learn it. Study it, Google it. You know what I'm saying? Ask questions. Go to the people that are ahead of you. Ask them questions. Ask the film directors, even when they are not even directing. Ask them, please, sir, how do I do this? How can one do this? If one is this or that, what will happen? Ask your film producers, ask your writer, and besides, before you act any film, make sure you understand the story. Make sure the story is well understood by you. You know what I'm saying? Because the film you're going to act, the film you are trying to act is somebody's imagination, you need to really understand the story before you can go on set to act it. Because if you don't do that, my brother, my sister, you're going to act a different thing altogether. And when you do that, it's going to be a wrong film. It's going to be your interpretation, your character interpretation will not really be wonderful because you don't know the story. You're lacking the story. So when I what I tell you this morning is this: before you make any film, before you act in any film, make sure you ask the director, sir, excuse me, sir, sorry if I'm bothering you, sir, but I need to understand what is expected of this particular character in this film. This character, Michael, is it really from the onset of the story, is it this poor, is it this rich, you know what I'm saying? Is it this, it is that? So you can really understand the character, the mood of this guy, the mood of this character you are trying to play. Because if you don't do it, I tell you, you're gonna act some kind of crazy things, and before you see that Robinson, you hate yourself. I'm saying, because if the world cannot really appreciate your character on set, my brother, you're not gonna become a star. So many people became stars because maybe one way or the other they became stars, but if you watch it, they don't last it, because just for a while they fade out again, because the kind of acting is not really, it doesn't really give the audience that impression that this guy, you want to get something new to me, you know what I'm saying? So, and when people stop watching your films, when your fans stop watching your films, when people don't really appreciate you in the filmmaking, my brother, my sister, you're not going to be there, because it's really crazy. For people don't like watching what is boring. People don't like watching what is not new, you know what I'm saying? So your ability to get something new to the people makes them to keep watching you on the camera, keep watching you on the screen, you know what I'm saying? So you need to be yourself. You need to try to understand, try to learn your filmmaking skills, ask your questions, go to your scriptwriter, go to your producers, go to your directors, ask them questions. Please, sir, this story I want to act. Even if you're not even trying to make any film story, good. Go to him anytime. Can you call him on phone, sir? Can I ask you one question, sir? I need to know what is continuity. I need to know if this character does this on set, what are you gonna do? What's gonna be my own part on set? You know what I'm saying? Make sure you keep asking, get yourself upgraded, get yourself some messages, you know what I'm saying? Put yourself some things in your head so that you can meet up with the challenges. There are so many people on the queue, you know what I'm saying? So you need to be yourself, you need to get yourself together, you need to learn filmmaking very well so that you can become a film star. You don't just become a film star because maybe your brother is a film director, your sister is a film director, your brother, you think, okay, fine, he can make me a film star. It's not going to be like that, because no matter how he tries to put you in the films, you're not going to be there, because maybe if you're not impressing the audience, they won't get the films you are really partaking in, because it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? So what you need to do is get yourself together, get yourself to Google, make some researches, ask questions. Even if you're not opportunity to go to film school, no problem. Ask questions. Ask your directors, ask producers, ask anybody, ask lecturers, ask anybody you know that is much okay with this profession. Ask him questions, ask her questions. What do I do if this happens? What do I do if that happens? My dear, if you do all that, I'm telling you, you're gonna beat your own imagination, because you see yourself a different person on camera. You know, I'll tell you, maybe some kind of lecturers, I'll tell you the things you need to do to be there, to become a better artist, to become a good artist, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody is good, but when you do something that is extraordinary, you become extraordinary person, you become, you know what I'm saying, you cross the edge, because it's all about you, it's all about your career. If you really want to make filmmaking as a career, as your own profession, you need to go through all this. Maybe subsequent lectures I'm going to tell you more about this, as you are trying to go through all that. May God help you.